I want to answer a question that I've been asked so many times for you, okay? This question is, how do I stop comfort eating? But before I go on to that, if you haven't hit subscribe, please help us out, hit the subscribe button, give us the thumbs up, put some comments down below. If you've got any questions that you find that you need answering, please stick them in the comments and I will get them on the next video. How do you stop comfort eating? First thing we want to do is be conscious about what we're doing, okay? And we do that by looking at what we call the reactional gap. So everything starts with a thought. That thought creates a feeling. So we may be in a situation that we don't like and we want to be able to change how we're feeling. So that reactional gap is being able to step back to start with, okay? And then, for instance, we're looking over here. We've got a problem, something that we don't like, okay? And we want that food to make us feel better. And that is the solution to the problem. But everything has two solutions. We either have the baby solution, which is either eating, going to the loo, being burped, you know, all the things that babies have, short-term problems. When we're adults, we have adult problems that need adult solutions. So problems coming my way, I don't feel good about it. It may be something with the children, maybe some pressure from work. Rather than going straight to the old pattern of behavior that we have when we were children to eat, we need to take a step back, look at it. What is this solution over here? What can this adult solution be for us? But the first thing we need to practice is that reactional gap. Step back, take 2 minutes, take 5 minutes and think, is that baby solution going to serve me? Is it going to help me in the long term? Yes, it's going to help you in the short term because it just makes you feel better. But in the long term, maybe not. So what can we put over here that's going to help us in the long term? It may be go for a walk. It may be discuss the problem. It may be do some exercise. It may be drink some water. Something that's going to change our physical state, which will change our mental state, because that's all we're looking for. We're looking to change how we feel inside, our mental state. Problem comes in. Reactional gap. Step back, think about it. Do I have the child's behavior, which is eat, sleep, burp, whatever it is, short-term fixes to these long-term adult problems, or do we go over here and look at something different? Do we look for an adult solution? But sometimes these child behaviors are so ingrained in us that they happen just like this. And this is what the reactional gap does. Take a step back, take 2, take 5 minutes, whatever it is, and make an adult decision from it. And yes, you will sometimes go back to that child behavior because it's so ingrained, it's so well rehearsed. But every time we do it, take a step back. What have I learned here? What do I need to do? And practice the reactional gap. That's where the magic is, getting that reactional gap so we can make them informed decisions. Hope that helps. Go out there and practice this reactional gap. See how you get on, and we'll see you on the next video.